Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of ACAB1312xxx. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players. And this guy can have a great...
He's having a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Germany are already chasing... Kvaratskhelia! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernando Torres is on his own. Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to play it through, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Germany are all square! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chips it through. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. It's Forlan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee has just said play on. Nesta. And Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's cut it out. Robertson. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. David Villa, he's got away. And he's taking no chances there. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Cruyff. And it's Messi. And this is Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Forlan. Messi. Forlan could try cutting inside here. Cafu plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Forlan. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No foul, says the referee. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Park Ji-sung. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's on his way. Shoots! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Robertson.
We have got changes
Number
here
5,
from both sides, in fact.
Bellingham. Number
We have got
77,
ourselves a game here.
coming on the field.
Well, I think they have every
number
chance
2,
of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm
Number
and not go
23,
completely gung-ho.
Rijkaard. Number 44, Andy Cole. Substitutions taking place.
Bale cuts out the pass. Messi goes steaming forward.
Cerezo Osaka can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Looking for the run. Pings in across. Header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance.
added
The
minutes
cross
have been
had to be
indicated.
denied.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hello,
Well,
everybody,
the early
and
goal
please
certainly
join me
helped
in
settle
wishing
everything
a
down,
happy
and from
wedding
there you felt
anniversary
this
for
was
one of our
always
fan
going to
club
go
members.
one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.